Hi, Real Talk Karen Stacey here, and of course, my little Bella Luna. We are here. I wanted to jump on real quick, and when I did my talk show, Coffee Talk with Karen, we did it during COVID, and we formed a little community. And at that point, we were all lost. And I don't know. I mean, the world has changed, but still kind of lost-ish, right? Because everything is changing and, evolving, and some things are getting better. I think some things are getting worse. So I had done a gratitude, I think it was like 20 days of gratitude or something like that. And so I want to do something kind of similar, and I'm going to start it today. This is my baby that we're so grateful to have each other. For any of you that are feeling any kind of way, these little guys, they make a difference. And I always say I adopted her, and I always say I don't know who saved who. So today, what I want to do real quick is I want to talk about gratitude. And what I have noticed is that it's really hard to be grateful when you don't feel grateful because you feel kind of crappy. And the ironic thing is that we're supposed to count our blessings to make us feel differently. And so I'm going to stay with you on this saying, and I don't know if you agree, but I think it's challenging. It's very challenging to be grateful for situations and scenarios that some of us might not have signed up for. Life happens, right? So we have to find a way to navigate through. So I'm going to start, and I'm going to do a couple of videos during the week. So if this resonates with you, please like and follow. I'm going to start with some forms of gratitude, and I'm going to ask these questions. I'm going to answer mine, and I want you to think about what your answer would be. So the first thing is, what smell are you grateful for? So that's a really interesting question, right? Because let's think about that. When we think about smells, right, they take us back to places, right? Like, let's say you smell a certain cologne and it makes you think of a certain someone, good, bad, or indifferent. The smell of cooking in the house, right? And that brings up those feelings, right? So what smell are you grateful for? Well, a smell that I never thought I would have been grateful for is this smell of your baby, right? Like, that is a great smell. And fresh washed, bathed baby is like a great smell. And I think of people fondly. So I think certain colognes and scents like that do something for me. What smell are you grateful for? Think about that. Give yourself a minute and think about that. So I'm going to do another, since I was talking about cooking, what food are you grateful for? Now, I love food, so I don't even know where to go with that one, because I'm grateful for all food. But I'm grateful for homemade food. I'm grateful for, organic food. I'm grateful for healthy food. What is my favorite food is king crab. I'm very grateful if I ever get king crab, but now that if you order it, it's like, I don't know, $150 now if you go out and order king crab. So you better be grateful for that. But I'm also really grateful for food that is made for me, because in my life now, most food isn't made for me. I'm the one that has to prepare it. And it hits different and it tastes different when other people cook it. In the summertime, we belong to a club, and people bring food on certain days. And I love those days because thankfully everybody in our crew are good cooks. And like, I love tasting someone else's food, and the fact that I didn't have to do it is awesome. So I am grateful when someone feeds me, whether they cook for me or they take me out. Well, depending on what restaurant we go to. But anyway, what food are you grateful for? And I know these are broad questions, but they're good questions to ask yourself. And it's kind of like a check and balance, because sometimes when we feel, it's nice to be able to think about what we do have and the things that do make us happy. So this is my little quick video on gratitude. The holidays are here, and it's very challenging for some of us to get through the holidays because we are missing our loved ones or whatever situations may have arisen. So please remember that. And for those of you that are working your way through, try to find the little things that can bring you a little bit of happiness, peace, serenity, and joy. Because if we can get a bunch of those little guys in, you might have a lot, right? So don't forget to follow me, and I will do another video. Stay tuned for more things to be grateful for. Don't forget, you're not alone. Love ya.